we'll begin with making a bechamel or white sauce as the first step of our macaroni and cheese recipes. And what the chef is doing at this point is gently melting 4 tablespoons of butter over a medium heat in a 1-quart saucepan. And this white sauce will be added to the cooked whole wheat pasta product and cheeses with some drained frozen spinach for a delicious spinach macaroni and cheese. So as you can see in the pan, the butter is melting. This is the beginning of what we call making a roux. So it's equal parts butter and flour. And we'll be using all-purpose flour. And so we have 4 tablespoons of that measured out. And we'll continue this recipe by adding skim milk. So we do try to make these healthy habits recipes as healthy as we can, and we'll be using skim milk in this recipe for a thin white sauce. And we call this bechamel or white sauce. So into this 4 tablespoons of butter, we'll add 4 tablespoons of flour and mix it until it's a paste. Continuing to cook probably for a minute. Don't want it to get too brown, but we want it to be cooked and not starchy. It does present itself as a paste. So then slowly we'll begin to add the 2 cups of skim milk and continue to just cook it slowly until we have a thickened white sauce. With the macaroni and cheese that we make, because it is rich with the spinach, it's a very colorful and delicious, very moist kind of macaroni and cheese dish. Some people like to serve it with maybe a side of lean protein, a little bit of chicken or fish, or just some really nice vegetables. And again, a very nice salad, especially as we're here in the summer season. A real colorful salad with a light dressing like a vinaigrette would be delicious with this macaroni and cheese. So you can see that the equipment and the tools that we use are common items that you have in kitchens. Nothing fancy. And we'll continue with this recipe and show you how it all gets incorporated. This is a nice starter recipe for children to work with because it's learning a white sauce and then using it in the macaroni and cheese right away. So there's a use for all of this white sauce that we're making today. Very nice. So we'll continue to whisk and stir gently until it's slightly thickened for about 3 minutes or so.